One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Boston College's offense will get first crack at it today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes it on the shovel. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well,
that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Dropping back, it's James. Got a man, it's Harris. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it up...
There he goes! They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up here on 3rd down. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Boston College.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Clemson's offense will take the field for the first time. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job at confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So, no...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Boston College!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins, great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. That's caught. It's Williams. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Tigers are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Randall. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Fires to the right. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davidson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just
looking for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Grab behind the line. It's Wilkins.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Back to throw, it's James. With the catch, it's Wilkins. Breaks into He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The play-action fake. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Going to sling it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Throws to the tight end. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the one. Plucks it out of the air. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Try to barge their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. As they come to the line on third down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. He's got it and still on his feet. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. It's fourth down and they'll try the field goal. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Clemson is quick to the line. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Caught in the backfield, it's Randall. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help him out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
And the Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Moving away from pressure. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Finds him out of the backfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
17, Clemson, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Finds his man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. It's a running touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. On the run is Randall. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle, it's Davidson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Davidson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. Forced out of bounds, good pickup there on the ground.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Klubnik. Swings it out to his running back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Tigers in the hurry-up. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The hurry-up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter.
Set to kick this one off.
On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if Clemson will have the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Randall. Oh, he's got some space. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's James. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
He's has been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McDonald. There he goes. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. Touchdown, Boston College. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Complete downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. He'll keep it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Here's a hit. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. They'll play it safe and try for 3. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a man, it's James. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let them throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Klubnik. Makes the catch. It's Davidson.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tigers. They move on top here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilkins. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Rides the back and leaves it. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Trying to get it to the marker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before valuable ground. Quick time. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They go to the ground. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these jet sweeps are just so hard to stop for no gain. I mean, a guy having a full head of steam, getting to the perimeter, and that's a nice job by this offense. Get the first down, not a huge gain, but get away from all those big linemen in the middle and get that first down and keep the sticks moving.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's James. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkins. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. That's caught. It's Johnson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. With the catch, it's Bond. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Back to throw, it's James. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Franklin. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a 1st down for Boston College. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Gets the back moving. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He's got it on the move. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Defense not showing press coverage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media.